a planet. It's just gorgeous when it's landed.
I just approach it like a 747.
That's what it looks like. I know Slim says it's a giant space dildo. I still say 747.
Space dildo with wings.
Sounds delicious.
It's probably what the Scientologists thought that.
Hey.
Okay. Oh,
What was that?
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night.
See ya.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night, Billy Bob.
Love you, miss you. Bye bye.
Oh,
Okay.
Squid.
Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Who's gonna say okay? Who's gonna say bye one more time?
My friend. So we do that to my friend. His wife's pretty hot. And have you guys seen the other guys? How Terry says bye to Sheila like 30 times. No one's seen it. All right, cool. That's fine.
No.
You missed me somewhere. Terry says bye to Sheila. What are you talking about?
The other guys, Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, bye Terry, bye Sheila, bye Sheila, and he just keeps doing that over and over again, ignoring his friend. So that's what we do to him and his wife when they're leaving somewhere. We just say bye Grace, and he, bye guys. He's like bye guys. We're like bye Grace. And Grace is not even paying attention. We're like bye Grace. It's pretty. It's hilarious to us.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
So by chance, has anybody been up to 17 Dakotas and see if the massacre missions are back on?
It's on lockdown. So even if you do them, you get in trouble.
I think lockdown's probably better than it was before because it got all jacked up before. At least lockdown, it means it's probably in its cycle.
Guy shot me and my game froze. It was so weird.
That'd be a hell of an engineering job.
What kind of magic crossbow? What kind of sorcery is this?
Yeah, it'd be just like WoW PvP. We could just take your ability to play your character away.
If each time I go out, I end up getting my ass kicked by a gang of them.
I was just testing if I can outrun a missile, and I can. Didn't know that.
Are you flying Shack your FTL?
No, I couldn't.
Critical. Warning, engine disruption. Drive Device locked at minimum level. Under attack. Warning.
What engineer and how do I unlock or at least get them to show up does grade 5 thrusters?
The one on Deceit, I think, does actually grade 5 thrusters.
The one, who?
She's one of the first ones to unlock.
She does grade 3. Her max is 3.
Oh,
No, you want
Palin.
That's the hard one.
So, are you in Open Neuro fighting a courier with a clipper right now? Alright, I'm bringing the cutter. I'm gonna have the family.
Aww.
Temperature critical.
It's a big clip clap family.
For grade 5 thrusters, you're gonna have to unlock Margot Quint first. But you want Professor Palin.
I'm in LTT 85 star U117. It still takes me 7 jumps to get there. 10 light years of time.
It's not a quick path to get them to unlock Palin's offer. So.
Yeah, it's a bit of a hike.
So who do I have to unlock first?
Marco Quint.
Temperature critical. Warning. Taking heat damage.
But to do that, you have to get your Sirius permit.
To do what?
You have to get a permit to enter the Sirius system.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that part.
Deployed.
You have to do so much shit, you don't have no idea yet.
I mean, I believe you. I'm just trying to figure out what I need to be concentrating
it's just
on.
he's the worst one. So
To be honest with you, just to get grade 5 thrusters,
I think I forgot about that Sirius permit somewhere in those 5,000 light years I was traveling shortly after.
Why
I think
did you
a lot
have
of
to?
people just don't really bother with it because it's the only good thing you can get out of it is grade 5 thrusters.
Which
Nothing
are awesome.
else.
Yeah.
Which are good, yeah.
Like
but
the most important upgrade in the game.
Why do you have to
Yeah, I
fly
would bother.
5,000? Like,
For Professor Palin, he wants you to fly 5,000 light years away from Sol.
to test out some engines, I guess.
A minimum of 5,000 light years.
Trying
Why?
to prove your metal.
Because he's an asshole. But
Oh, you have to have flown a total of 5,000 years from Seoul.
no,
Or 5,000 light.
you have to have flown the total distance.
It's a bloodbath down there, James.
Like if you've gone back and forth to Groombridge from Nanoman 5,000 times, that doesn't cover it. You've got to go 5,000 light years away in a straight line.
to gain a 9% bonus on your thrusters.
Right.
But once it's done, and I don't know.
Yeah, the
If
idea
it's
is to
not
get you
thrusters,
to be
it's
an
probably
explorer.
shit. Right.
I mean,
I'm
that's
just
basically
trying
what
to
engineers is all about. It's just, it's giving
Yeah.
you.
Is there a distance from Seoul that you've traveled? Oh, max distance from start, only 1,480.
Yeah, I went to the Heart and Soul Nebula, which I think was a little bit over, but it was about right.
I mean, I just set up that hauler to do like 40 light years at a time with a refuel in about 2 seconds, so it'll go pretty quick.
I went to the Trifid Nebula, and I stopped at the Lagoon Nebula on the way out.
Well,
Here's the important question.
now
Can I go... Sorry.
Go ahead, sorry.
I go to the Dagobah system?
Taking heat damage.
I'm assuming no. There's no Dagobah system anywhere.
I couldn't find one in my searches.
I think it's in a galaxy far, far away.
Can I find a system and name it Dagobah?
A long time ago, too. I mean,
I know you can't. Hey, I have a question. Can't you like super jump from neutron stars right now?
Yep.
Yeah.
So wouldn't that 5,000 light years be pretty darn simple using that?
Yep.
But don't you have like a risk of actually just destroying a frameshift drive in a nebula star?
Yeah, but I've never had a problem with it so long as you try to recharge on like the very tail end of their tails that they're shooting out. It doesn't seem to really. I mean, it doesn't even heat the ship up. So.
So what do you have to do? You just have to fill your fuel tank up from it?
No, you just have to like. There'll be a tail, and then there's like a very end of it where it gets like wispy. You just have to fly into that, and then you'll get a message that says that your FSD is getting overcharged, and like a warning message or whatever. Yeah, and you just have to be in it long enough for it to say that it's overcharged, which is like a couple of seconds or something.
Yeah,
but yeah,
2
you
or
do
3
have to have
seconds
fuel
after you
scoop
see
to
that,
do it.
you know, your unstable FSD drive, it happens.
Yep.
But then you can only jump one jump at a time. You can't plot a route.
Yeah, you have to do that one jump with the super jump. If you do a regular jump, it's super fuel efficient. But
Shit.
not really worth it.
There's
Doesn't
supposedly
sound good.
and Obsidian Ant was talking about how there's already been a highway mapped across. I'm not sure if it goes to the new bubble, but that'd be pretty sweet.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot about it, but there's apparently an entire sector of mostly neutron stars at some point in the galaxy that you could probably take almost anywhere.
I still don't really know how to use the neutron stars. I've got them to where they've told me my frameshift drive was operating beyond safety limits. But I guess
that's it.
So, but then you gotta just target a star.
Yeah, then you just go to the
menu?
galaxy map, and then you'll see. Well, for me, it's blue. I guess it's blue for everybody. You'll see like your jump lines will be much further than they would normally be, and you just pick one in the general direction that you want to go.
You could set your map to show only neutron stars, and then jump from neutron star to neutron star.
And about how far of a jump is that?
Depends on what you've got. I don't know if it doubles it or what, or it just gives you 50% more, but something like that.
Oh, okay. So it's not like a set jump. It's just.
It's a set, but it's set depending on what you can do. Like if you can normally jump 40, then maybe you can jump 60 or 80, and you could do that every time. Every time that you filled up at a neutron star. But if you could only jump 20. Shock cheats.
No.
We need somebody either with a cutter or an Imperial Eagle so we can have the whole family lined up.
Frameshift drive charging.
They got a little too cocky there. I thought I could sneak in there.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Alright, I'm in the Okefenokee. I'll be there in a second. Are you on open play? Okay, I'm reloading into open play. I actually want to get some high-end thrusters on this thing because, dude, it's such a bitch to handle. So heavy when you're full of cargo.
My thrusters say 0%, so I don't know. But once you get to 0%, you can reboot repair. Does that bring it to 1% or does it remain at 0? Okay.
So I've done 2 bases and got 9 modified embedded firmware now, so that's not bad.
Very nice.
What planet are you on?
Now I can go and get my huge multi-cannon up to grade 5.
So are you doing it the way where you don't actually attack anything? You just kind of sneak around and scan the stuff? I don't do a base assault, so I don't really know how it works.
Well, yeah, you don't. So as long as you don't have to enter a trespass zone and you don't set off the alarm, you're good. You don't have to shoot anything.
Alright, gotcha. Yeah, every time I've done it, I've just blown the shit out of everything that was there, and it takes a long time.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Bartlett.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Are you guys at Fisher Station?
They dragged me away.
I thought you guys were at Fisher Terminal.
Oh, shit.
There's like 3 orcas right now trying to go. 2 are trying to go in and 1's trying to come out of Fisher Station. This is terrible.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one, engage.
This is fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
Where are we supposed to go?
I'm just roaming around and just keep ending up in a group of them.
Everybody's funneling through that one thing and getting mashed because they have the high ground. They're literally just chopping down the stairs at us.
Why is there crew down on lockdown?
Which station did you say you're at? Slim? Killing me.
Hide and go seek.
This ship is not a hide and go seek ship. I'm gonna pull out my eagle. Oh, this is a bad day. Beluga versus Cutter. Who's gonna give way?
You can do it.
That cougar, that beluga moves to the side pretty fast.
Died 32 times.
Who, me?
No, me.
Oh, I probably worse. I didn't even like that map at all.
I made it.
Hey, Shock, is it alright if I organise
Buddy's gonna play
competitions next month?
Organise what?
A competition for next month, as long as I supply the prizes.
Yeah, if you want.
I was going to do a screenshot competition to take the best screenshots and have like you, Victor, and a couple of others maybe just, you know, vote and see what they are. Maybe offer some, you know, paints or, you know, weapon colours and decals and other bits.